Back in Tantajo Castle, I forgot to go one place. Let's go upstairs in the weapons and armor store. Wait a minute. Nah. We'll question that when we get the key. We need to get that key. Seriously. And before we leave this entire continent for a while, we should check a few more things. There is another place we can visit down here. The place where I called Wyvern Isle. To the far southeast of the continent. But Isle of God. Hopefully we won't have to fight any wave winds. Would you be surprised if I did? Oh, sea slug is so delicious for experience and gold. But they tend to make some people PO'd. And what's this, a monolith? In the meantime... This could be the greatest thing ever, or the most horrible death I will ever have. Maybe this wasn't a smart idea. Evil little buggers. Well, the good thing is, Magma can hit these for more than one hit point with his regular attack. The bad thing is, it's really not worth it. Well, really stupid ideas aside. That was one of Metal Slime, wasn't it? And... let's check out this monolith before I return. Since when can metal slimes put you to sleep? Apparently now they can. I've never had to done this before. Run away from metal slimes. Run away from metal slimes. They're evolving. They're getting stronger. Hey there, old man. Are you guarding a sacred treasure? Of course. I hath failed my quest. But fortunately he can't send me outside this time. But I had the Sword of Erdrick. Who else would have the Sword of Erdrick? No, it's that dang token again. And what's this? A place full of teleporters? And why would I talk to a fire, seriously? Place of teleporters could take you to a lot of places. It could lead to crazy old men with new information. The Gift of Rubus. Strange indeed. Also, all this teleportation is for naught. Because I have no idea where I'm going. But this system will actually be useful later. Providing I eventually get a key. All these different places, but no access. Hey, this looks familiar. But what if we were to step outside? We'd realize we're on an island. But I believe there is one place we can go for now. This strange place. Where could this lead to? I'm checking my map. I could travel a long ways to get to a certain place, but not in this condition. Nope. I guess. Well, that was rather embarrassing. But there's a whole world out there. Where else could I go with this fantastic ship? Quite a few places still. But do I really want to go there? Yeah, maybe. Without running into 8 metal slimes again. Down south further here, a mysterious tower on a fairly small island. It's another one of those towers. To be more precise, it's the Lighthouse. It's not the heavy house, it's the Lighthouse. I know, it's another one of those mesas. I'm probably not strong enough to take this on, but at least we can fight some monsters along the way. And look like we are sort of competent. By sort of competent, I mean very, very dumb. So around and around we go. Enemies we fought before, but they're still in the higher tier of what we can take. You probably want to be around level 2 levels higher than I am for all your characters. Especially if you do this for that map, then you want to do 3 or 4. But why are you watching this video then? So I can show you the way. Mummy Man, 2 Gorgons, and a saber-toothed kitty. Took a little while, but we can handle it. A new high damage of 98, thanks to the Sword of Erdrick. But of course it's getting troublesome. I didn't bring enough medical herbs with me. So this may end up being a partial failure. But hey, at least we had fun, right? Fun? It might be called a lesson in pain instead. Am I a good student? Probably. 4 demi-ghosts, and one of them did decide to attack twice. So what does this mean? More pain. I probably better have Numor be the healer in this case. Illy has more of the useful battle spells. But we have a roof obstructing our view. It's a top-down view. It's disappointing, yes I know. Painful. Trying to keep myself above 40 hit points for all characters. But as long as I save that magic 14 and keep Numor alive, it shouldn't be too disastrous. I may just be speaking out of my hindquarters. And we have a staircase. But of course, as you would figure, I also have 3 other directions to go. So what happens if I go up? Treasure! Of course. If anything, I have made 45 extra gold pieces. That makes me feel not special. And I'm not one to take the first stairs for granted. But this is quite a confusing maze. Remember, mikesrpgcenter.com for all your staircase needs. But what else am I looking for? The way up. Seriously. And just looking at this place gives me an even bigger headache than the Tower of Wind did. Well, folks, we seem to have encountered a bit of a problem. I am short an item I need. Can you guess that it's a key? Maybe you can. Maybe I can get some other items in here. But I'll show you what I mean. Even though this leads towards a dead end, we have 4 dragonflies to deal with. So we better stop their spells before they get even tougher. And they also hit hard. And they also breathe flames. Stop spell will not do any good against that. Sleep will not do any good against them. Abandon ship. That would be a good idea. But not quite yet. See what I can do against them with my own magic. Well, apparently they can dish it out, but they can't take it very well. Now can they? Perhaps I'm speaking too soon. Perhaps I'm crossing my fingers. That was a narrow... It was just narrow. Narrowly killed me. Narrowly got me a level. Oh yeah, dragonflies. Only 39 hit points, low as you expect. Great experience. But those nasty flame attacks makes it really not worth fighting them. Now, before we leave here, I was going to show you this one thing. I said I was going to show you this one thing. Oh, you can't see it from here. My horrible maps aside, I could cast the spell of outside and then return, or I could just fall off the cliff. I still have the cloak of wind equipped, don't I? Yeah. Rubber ducky. Saved by Ilias. Wonderful infernos. And now with my magic number of 14, I'm out of here. And I'm going back to town. I think I need a bit more experience, if you will. But once again, there are more places I can go to. Will you join me for my next adventure of getting narrowly killed in places I really should not go to? I hope so. Otherwise, who will I cast Heal More on tomorrow? Or the next day? Or whenever you decide to join me in the next video.